In the 13th century, English King Edward I decided to show the world that he wasn't just a king, he was a king with flair. When his army approached Stirling Castle, he ordered the construction of a giant trebuchet named Warwolf. This wasn't just a siege engine, it was basically a medieval rocket launcher, only made of wood and with a massive stone instead of a missile. The machine took weeks to build. The wooden beams weighed tons, the mechanism was so complex it required the best engineers, and soldiers joked that the trebuchet was taking longer to build than the siege itself. Finally, Warwolf was ready. The king proudly stepped forward, and the Scottish defenders, seeing this house-sized monster, immediately offered to surrender. But Edward said, "Are you kidding me? I waited this long? I want to fire it." Yes, the king officially refused their surrender because he wanted to shoot his new toy. The siege continued purely for the sake of a demonstration. When the trebuchet fired for the first time, the massive stone hit the wall so hard it practically erased it. The soldiers stood there with their mouths open, the Scots too. Even the engineers apparently didn't expect it to work that well. After a couple of show-off shots, Edward finally said, "All right, now you can surrender. I'm satisfied." And that's how an entire army prolonged a siege, simply because the king really wanted to test how powerful his new super slingshot was.